Hey guys, my name is Bakar Shashasky, and for my persuasive speech, I'm going to be telling you guys about the importance of spaying and neutering your animals. Have you ever considered yourself an animal lover? Well, wrap your finger around this. Millions of our tax dollars are spent a year killing animals. Anyone who has the dedication, time, and money to own a pet needs to get them spayed or neutered. Growing up, I was always partial to cats. So when a feral cat had kittens in our garage, well, who could say no to that? My family fostered all 7 kittens and the mama until they were old enough to separate. We gave away almost all of the kittens, but 2 of them had to go to the shelter. Most of the time, feral animals who have kittens or puppies go to the shelter or humane society and are oftentimes killed. Have you ever wondered how cute little kittens or puppies wind up on the streets? Or how they're so readily available in pounds and in shelters to adopt? This is oftentimes from unneutered and unspayed animals that have run away. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, what the heck is spaying and neutering? Well, I'm going to give you guys a brief on what it is and the importance it is for pet owners, the community, and for the animals themselves. Spaying is the surgical removal of female animals' reproductive organs, and neutering is the surgical removal of male reproductive organs. Oftentimes, they're both referred to as neutering, or aka fixed animals. During the procedure, animals are usually under anesthesia, which makes the surgery pretty much painless. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, what's the importance? What's all the fuss about spaying and neutering my pet? Well, pet owners, listen up. Oftentimes, it's expensive to get your pets neutered. I understand, but that is no excuse. Having an animal is expensive, and there are low-cost spaying and neutering programs readily available. Just check out thefriendsofanimals.org, and there's more information about that. Or if you guys adopt your animals from a pound or a shelter, they're usually done for free. Now, when animals are neutered or spayed, most of the time, pet owner problems disappear. Male animals usually become less aggressive after neutering and are less likely to spray your house with urine. It's a territorial thing. Both male and female animals are less likely to roam after neutering and spaying because they're no longer in need of a mate. Now, if you guys don't have animals, this also affects you too. Remember, your tax dollars. The community is greatly affected by spaying and neutering of animals. Animals earn a surplus, so spaying and neutering reduces the number of unwanted kitten and puppy litters. 6 to 8 million homeless animals enter shelters each year from the humanesociety.org. And right now, there's about 3.7 million euthanizations of animals in shelters each year from the AmericanHumane.org. So not only are our tax dollars going towards housing and boarding of these animals, but also to killing them. Our tax dollars are going to kill animals. So think about that if you guys get animals. Spay and neuter them. Now, not only is it important for owners and for the community, it's also greatly important for pets. When females are spayed, they no longer have their heat cycles, which is awesome. And they're less likely to get breast cancer and ovarian cancer. Males are less likely to get testicular cancer, and all animals are more likely to live longer. Dogs are usually live about 1 to 3 years longer after being neutered, and cats live a mere 3 to 5 years longer after being neutered or spayed. So, if any of you guys object to spaying or neutering your animals, here are some common myths that are associated with fixing your animal. It's healthier for a female to have 1 litter before she is spayed. It's actually recommended that females are spayed before their first estrus cycle, which is a reproductive cycle, being in heat. And female animals can be spayed as young as 8 weeks old. Another common myth is that female dogs and cats can't be spayed while they're in heat. That's not true. That can be done safely. Animals become overweight or lazy when neutered. Animals do have an increase in appetite, but they become overweight from overeating and not enough physical activity. So think about that if you get your animal spayed. Make sure to limit their intake of food and also make sure that they get their daily activity in. Anyone who thinks that neutering or spaying your animal is unnatural, think about this. How natural is it really for us to have domesticated animals? So, if any of you guys are considering getting an animal or already have an animal, do us all the favor and get it spayed or neutered. Thank you guys for listening.